Let's take a look at a couple special cases of lines. So we want to look at vertical lines going up and down, this red line, and horizontal lines going side to side, the blue line. So I'm going to start with the vertical line. If I am looking at this red line and I were to go ahead and I would look for some ordered pairs on it, I would see that 4, 0 is on this. Okay, and then going up here, maybe I'd see another one that would be ordered pair 4, y value 6. Up here, that would be 4, 12. And I'm starting to see a pattern. The y value is changing, but in each case, the x is fixed at 4. So the equation of this line is actually just simply x equals 4. Now, looking at the blue line, that horizontal line, I'm going to start where it crosses the y-axis right there. So I haven't gone side to side. I'm on the y-axis at -6, so that would be 0, -6. This point here where it crosses the red line, well, we know the x value is 4 and the y value is -6. All right, well, what about way up here? That would be an x value of 13 because it's just past the 12, and the y value is still -6. So no matter where I plot a point on this blue line, the one thing that's going to be consistent all the way through is that the y value is going to be -6. So that's the simple equation. Now, equations are simple, but often students mix these up. So I strongly encourage you when you're working with these special cases that you go ahead and you write out the ordered pairs, 2 or 3, for each of your lines to make sure you are getting the right one. Right? Here's a little practice. Go ahead and pause and see if you know where you would plot the line y equals 3. Is it vertical or horizontal? Put a couple ordered pairs on that. And then what about x equals -5? Again, is it vertical or horizontal? Plot a couple points. All right, so how would we do this? Well, if I'm going to do it, this is what I would end up with. The y equals 3, well, I guess let me go ahead and make that red so we can be consistent here. So if I have y equals 3, then I know no matter what x I pick, the y value has to be 3. So if x is 0, 1, 2, or 20, the y value has to be 3. So 0, 3 would be, right there. 1, 3 would be right next to it, and then 2, 3, and I would see the pattern of getting a horizontal line for y equals 3. On the other hand, if my equation is x equals -5, I could make myself another chart. This time what's fixed is no matter what, my x value is -5. The y value can be whatever I want it to be. So -5, 0 would be back here on the x-axis, -5, 1 right above it, -5, 2 right above that, and we see we are forming a vertical line. So again, when you're working with the special cases, double check yourself. Put those ordered pairs down there and make sure you're keeping the right variable fixed.